There it goes. Sorry about that. It's been actually probably about a week since I've streamed on this. Yeah, it's been busy. I actually had to send my graphics card back in, and it was having all sorts of artifacting issues. So I sent that back in, and they took most of the week to get back to me. I just got it back Saturday, so I've just been messing around for 2 days. And actually, I'm really glad to report that XFX literally they sent me a new card. They just were like, okay, last card didn't work, so here's brand new. So yeah, I got a brand new card, and right now, if you know what's going on right now in the graphics card industry, it's actually really huge because these things are not easy to get right now, and the ones that you can get, like this card alone, is probably, I mean, it's like from 2017, so it's not like a new card, but it works. Now I have to actually take that now and sorry about that. I actually had to take that. It was involving a little bit of the day job type stuff. So, but anyways, so I got the GPU, brand new GPU. It's funny. I figured out what was wrong with the other one because I was testing a lot of things, and I know a lot of people use these cards in mining setups. So they'll just put like a whole chunk of them in like a mining setup, and they'll be mining because they do about 30 to 35 hash rate on it. And mine, I kind of dabbled a little bit on it. I just never did anything major on it, but mine was actually, when I tested the prior one, it was about 30. I was like, okay, well, whatever. It's like literally not very much per day. I mean, if you're going to do mining, you might as well go all out and just get a big setup, but I don't have the money for that. I'm not going to bother with it. So I decided to test the new one when they got it to me, and the mining, the hash rate on it was like 22, 23. So it was way lower, which tells me that the reason why the other card was messed up is because, yes, it was a mining card, and somebody loaded a custom BIOS on it. So when you load a custom BIOS, it changes the memory timings and everything else like that. And so it could have been it was just the BIOS that was bad. It might still be a good card, I don't know, but there's a big question if it's the VRAM and whatever else is wrong. It kind of bugged me a little bit that XFX did not test that card. So they didn't bother testing it. They didn't like say, oh, let's check the BIOS. Maybe the BIOS, there's something wrong with the BIOS. No, they didn't do anything like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'll set my alarm for this. Unfortunately, I had to go through another week without a graphics card. I did do a little bit of work on my laptop on certain days in Valheim, just messing around and stuff. I got a new project I'm gonna kind of go through. Won't be doing any major boss things tonight, just kind of messing around with the city building and such. Let's see if we can do something a little bit interesting with this tonight. And we have been under a lot of attacks though lately in the game. With there was a Certling attack, there was a skeleton attack, there's goblins now going all over the place. I think because we killed boss 5. So unfortunately, Anybody that joins the server now has to be prepared to die or fight a lot. It ups the difficulty. Alright, well, I might as well get in here. Let's get to our Broken Hammer server, which now has its own page on Nitrado. You can definitely check that out if you get a chance. Go to Nitrado. I think there's a server list on there somewhere. Yes, we also decided to change our password. So, let's see what we're doing today. Uh-oh, I had the sound setting on the wrong one. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing anything from the game. Now you can hear it, great. Oh goody, it's night. It is morning. I actually finished the little boatyard, and one boat was sunk because what happens is the little gray dwarves, they actually can swim. They used to swim in the water. They come around, and I had them and a whole bunch of little animals or something fighting in the water. And so when they were fighting in the water, they were hitting the boat, and all of a sudden I came over. I heard like a big crash explosion, and then sure enough, the boat was sunk. But I did finish up this upper area, and now have a little upper room that overlooks the boat. I'm not quite happy about this. I gotta get a flame in here that actually allows me to use these beds. But I'm out of resin. Eh. Uh-oh, we got something attacking. I'll take the shortcut. I better eat something. I actually had this tower. All of a sudden, a friend of mine, well, winter came on. He's over here. He's like, "Hey, did you know like there's part of your tower missing?" I'm like, "No." There's part of a tower missing? Yeah, there's part of a tower missing. Don't ask me how it happened. I have no clue. I don't know what was getting attacked. Probably a skelly that's... They love to attack that windmill. That's just a prime target. Yeah, I think I am going to see if I can get this to daylight right now. I don't think anybody else is on the server, so this should work. Eh? Okay. Your character now has dreams. Alright then. Don't know when they added that, but they did. Technically I'm only on a lake, but it sounds like I'm definitely at like an ocean shore. Kind of show you some of the updates in the building. So I wasn't able to do much with the laptop graphics card. It's just a MX150. I definitely can't stream with that thing. There's no way it could handle the streaming and everything else. But yeah, so this is huge rampart overlooking a moat that runs through. Had a giant house here. Yeah, I need to put something there. I'm tired of... There it goes. Oh yeah. So Winter and I were messing around with this one night, and he kind of came up with this new little balcony thing that links into this little home here. Planted some trees up there, but yeah. So this I'm going to be extending across to this other side and completing the rampart there. Okay, somebody was killing each other out here. Like a brute and some other stuff got on. Yeah, ancient seed. Some fight was happening out here. It's amazing. You come out here and you find all sorts of stuff after a night. Like, yeah, things were fighting. I haven't had a troll attack yet. Definitely is not one of those yet. Let me show you the new project we're working on here. Is this. Now I carved out. I think I showed maybe a little bit of this that I was doing before, but now it's kind of all the way. Carved out a complete moat that's going around here. I'll make sure I kill myself falling. Oh goody. I needed the storm. Yeah, I'm gonna get that piece of wood that's down here. Oh, that's 2 pieces of wood. Yeah, get this log out of here. Alright. She got an upgraded pick now. Yeah, this is actually, there's a limit to how far you can dig. So you can see I'm kind of reaching the limit here. This little moat. It does fill up with water to a certain extent sometimes, but especially when it rains like this. Yeah, this was just digging. Bringing this all around, and it comes out on the other side into this bay right here. I'm hoping that this is going to block some of the attacks that happen. Now, I have this whole area of real estate here to deal with. That's kind of what the big plan is that I'm going to develop this and do something with it. Now, looks like more we're fighting out here. Yep, bone fragments. Yeah, there's a bunch of trees growing there, that's why. Wonder if Winter planted them. Looks like there's some stuff up on the hillside there, too. Oh, crud, we got trolls. Alright, troll attack. Looks like they're staying on the other side. Either that or they're falling into the pit. Alright, ground is shaking. Where? I know they're up in the hills. Oh, shoot. They're able to cross. Or maybe not. Nope, he's stuck. Yeah, this is why I put that water up. No room in inventory. It's probably going to max out when I do this since there's a bunch of coins. So, the good news is that actually worked. I was able to fend off a troll attack. Just fine, nothing came at me. And I'm tired of these dwarf eyes. There's so many of them. Sweet. Well, I got some money. So ideally what I'm going to do, because that end has a full rampart, I'm going to probably put one down at this end at the low area. So I'm going to have two ramparts, two entrances coming through, and this middle area is just going to be completely whatever. Something different. I don't know. I'm going to probably have to dig it out and level it. Now, I don't think I'm near a stone cutter to add this, am I? This is going to be a lot of leveling to get all this ready. Okay. Now, I might as well finish up this rampart down here. So I need a bridge across it. And I'm probably going to link the two sides right here, do another gate, maybe right in this area, and then that'll lead into, because I want to extend the rampart on this side of the water. I think I'll do, maybe I'll take down that ridge there, leave more of a sheer facing cliff drop off. So that if I have another spawn of those things, they're not going to come close. They're all going to be stuck on that side. Alright, now, where did I put my cart? I have a cart. There it is. There's so much junk. Yeah. Surprised how much junk gets dropped in this game. Let's see. Gotta clear up a bunch of this. I still have a whole lot of wood in here. Consolidate a few things here. I will kind of need some wood. I don't need the troll hide. I don't think I put them in there. I just want to get some of this. I think I have some coin. Yeah, there it is. Eventually that will get much higher. I don't think I want to put anything else in here. Get all the doors open. So we got to bring the cart through. I'll put that on me. So I'm leaving eyeballs all over the place. All right. Actually, I should probably back this thing in. I got a little bit of a stash of stones. I've been working on. Partially digging out that whole area helps you get a lot of stone too. Okay. So I'm loaded up on stone. It's probably gonna lose daylight here. That is something I still gotta do for this server, is get it so that I'm not losing daylight all the time. At least not as bad. But I do get kind of tired of how fast it shifts. Like you're barely doing anything and all of a sudden, oh, it's nighttime again. It's like, oh, great. I don't think I need the coal on me right now. Yeah, climb up the stairs, come on. Yeah, the skeleton attack was kind of neat because happened yesterday. I was trying to mess around with this, set everything up for stream, and then all of a sudden, oh, skeletons attacking. I had a massive amount of them. They all pretty much gathered outside one of these gates, the one ahead. So they were all just hacking away at the door, pounding and hacking, and I would just open the door, slash, and just kill a whole bunch and then close the door. Kill a whole bunch and close the door. Finally it stopped. There's just bones everywhere. Wait a minute. Do I? Oh, you know what? Let me grab one of those. I better finish up this upper path while I still can, just so I can easily go between one and the next. There we go. I don't know. I guess I'll just put one there. Handrails. Ooh, there's a little bit of a quirk right there. Yeah, there's a quirk. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened on that upper balcony on the other side. I built it and everything was looking good, and then all of a sudden it was like, uh-oh. Something didn't match up right. Probably not going to look right in the end, but yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so we'll use this as the base model here, and see if we can't pull up. One more. Out of stone already. Of course, I have to link up and get up here another way, so I'm going to have to figure out a walkway to do that. Yeah, I might as well retire and do this at the light. There's a lot of nasty things that are coming out now at night. I don't want to have to be fighting them off the whole time. Oh, I know. I do need to cook some food. Just another relaxing fire. Okay, all my food now. I mostly use just basic stuff. Usually works. Easy to get. Yeah, I know. Kind of have a thing going on right now. There's the little torches that were out here. There it is. I think somebody made a hole in this. Then they just covered it over with some wood slats. See if it gives me another dream tonight. The boat's still there. Let me do that, max it out. Okay, so gotta think of a way to bridge this. I guess it just means we're gonna have to go up higher. Yep, that'll be it. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need a workbench closer over here too. Alright. Has to be done, it has to be done. Looks like my stone cutter is not close enough either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put one over in that other house. I'm gonna have to make a trip over and pick up some iron then. I think I need some. I'm surprised the workbench not closer. I should try to remember how I did the other one. Okay, I think I remember now. I had to put some, I used some big core wood. So that whole other wall is basically core wood that's going down in spots. This one, I'm not going to have to worry about that as much. A little bit. And these are like 1, 2, 3, and then there's another space, I think. I kind of have to do this before I can do the rest. That's towards the outer edge. Alright. that going to conflict? I don't know. I need some core wood. What's attacking? I don't know. I think they're stuck behind something. And let's see, 33. There, I'll work out the weight balance issues. Alright, where are they? I bet they're in this moat. That beats me. I have no idea now. Ah, well, it's me, unless they spawned underground or something. See, I need it there. That one. Found a little way to gauge these things. You gotta do 2 slats. And then put roof support. It's kind of how I go about doing a lot of this. Oh, this did not have an X on it. That needs an X. Alright. So now it won't let me put one there, will it? Not yet, because I don't have the other. Whoops. Okay, how did that happen? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that real quick here. Okay, that's changed it a little bit. Two, three, four. Come on. I'm gonna need one. I'm tired of this. Yeah, that should resolve that lack of crafting bench issue that this game seems to have so much of. really hope they do change that. There's one little requirement that I'm not liking. The fact that, oh, everything, oh, you need a crafting bench nearby. And okay, that's looking good. Now I want to extend those poles, see if I can get them to touch the ground. So they'll be a little bit more stable. I won't run into any roofing problems. Eventually I'm just going to put stone right up along the side of this, and it will enclose this whole thing. But the wood logs, these big poles, those are there just for the roof. Sometimes stone is buggy right now, so that's kind of one thing you got to keep in mind when you're building with stone. Let's go ahead and do this. I need to get that stone cutter out here soon because I'm gonna definitely be needing it. Alright, so let's see, how much longer do I want to expand this? Oops, so what's we got? Gotta get the X, gotta get the X. Okay. Out of wood. I'm gonna have to go on a wood harvest again. This replanted the hillside. So alright, that's what I want. Now let's get our log pole. That's a kind of a problem. I think it's going to be alright. I hope. Either way, it hopefully will be fine. We're going to start our bridge across from right here. So, should be okay. We just need to get some iron up here. Pretty sure I don't have any more. So, alright, let me put a lot of my wood, things like that, away. What time of day is it? I do wish they would have something that tells you time of day. It looks like it's still before midday, so I might be able to make it down to Storm Guard. Let's see. I will raid winter's supplies. Just because of the dangers on the road, I'm going to have to take a shield with me. You know what? Oh, portal, that's right. I can just portal down there. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it that far carrying that much. That could be doable. It's a time you wish you could ride horses. Little gardens. Valheim to Stormhold. Where am I going? I'm pretty sure I gotta go this way. Gotta mark this and come back and take out this dungeon. You know what? I don't want to go into the Black Forest. It's getting too dark. Alright, Zesh. Winter, where is that signpost? You can tell I don't take this road very often. I think that was the road, though. What happened to the Grabthar sign? We have enough to make a bed here. Pass the night. Yeah, it's getting too late. Got enough, I just need the workbench. Hey, give Winter this much. He does build some really impressive mead halls. Not the only one he's built, and quite a few. And I am going to place a bed in it. Huh. Interesting. Wait, where's the workbench? There it is. Sun setting. Aha. I drank something. Yeah. Throwing his booze. Okay, come on, hurry up and get tonight. wonder what else I should take with me. I'll throw a head on the fire. A flower. Oh, I know what I need. I need one of those chains. So I want to build a brazier. Oh wait, not that door. This door. Oops. It's not in here. There's the light in here. Alright. I need a chain made. Say, where's the brazier? Hanging brazier. So I gotta bring some bronze with me. I just need that chain. Or is that something you had to get off of a dungeon? Well, they are secret. I will replace it with a carrot. I'll do a Bugs Bunny thing. Yeah. There we go. There, now it's going to night. Let's see, that's too heavy. Ah, too much. Well, that is a problem then. I can't get back with that much. Well, let's see. What if I cut the stack down to 10? There we go. Okay. That'll allow me to make 5 of those stone cutters. Got the chain. I should make 2 with that. I got the coal back at the base. Anything that I really need the iron for right now. I want to make a personal chest. I guess not. I got the iron, I got the bronze, that's all I need. I gave Ryan a carrot. Yeah. Happy now. There we go. Falling asleep in the booze hall. I've got to untangle that headset cord. Day 137, 3 something, okay. Alright then. I always wanted to make this trek in a storm. They have a whole day to do it. Kinda curious why the Grabthar signs went down. Unless they got attacked. Yeah, very well could have been. Some big rocks around here. Hey, Dwarf. Bye, Dwarf. Eventually I'm gonna have to do a full haul, go to the swamp and mine some iron. Haul it back. Probably gonna have to do a group for that though. A lot of nasty things over there. This view actually reminds me a little bit of Washington State. Some areas up there that you're going right alongside the water. The Puget Sound on one side, a forest in another. Yeah. Oh crap. I have the feeling I just shot him. Shot that in midair. I'm gonna have to leave most of the coins, I think. Back to the road. I know this isn't my normal route. I'm definitely gonna have to ask Ryan about that. There's Grabthars. Okay. I remember taking this run and it did not go through the Black Forest area. Oh well. This looks more like the area. Unless it did go through it, but winter just depopulated all the trees in the area. I don't know. It's a long run getting back up. Hey, I'm just about getting to the middle. Making sure I know where I'm going. Yeah. So winter made like a big island retreat too. And he showed me it the other day. It's not all the way ready yet, but I don't know if he went off to an island, because I was kind of joking with him about it. Why don't you just make like an island fortress or something? He went off and made a little town on an island. He definitely gets a chance to play this more than I do. How much weight can I hold? Not too much more. I think there's a chest or something buried over in this area. I remember seeing the burial stones. We are debating putting some mods onto this server. There is one that actually makes the stonework on the stone walls actually look more real. Stuff that the Viking time period they would use, which it wasn't the big giant blocks. They really Historically, they didn't use those gigantic blocks that you often see in castles and stuff. They'd used more like little stones, little things, and they stacked those. We are contemplating maybe adding that to the server. Of course, if we do that, then everybody that joins the server has to get that mod too. Right now, we're kind of just more content to let the devs finish whatever they're doing here. And we made it all the way back to Grabthar's Landing. It's a bit more adventure than I was expecting it to have. And there is a stonecutter in here. Okay, so I have to figure out something on where I'm going to place that new stonecutter. The thing I can do is put it over there. Alright, so crafting station. I just need the wood. The wood's inside here. We got to put up the coins first. You need like 900 coins to get the pack space increase. And I'm very much like, I kind of would really love it right now, because it is annoying how limited the pack space actually is. Just leave these open a second. Close that one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's too much. I don't need the bronze right now, so yeah. Come back and do that after I figure out where I'm going to put this stonecutter. It would be nice to stick it right into there. Yep, that'll be what it has to do. Stone. As of course we are. I do have some copper in that. One, let's get rid of this iron. We don't need it now. It's just weight. There we go. See if we can't bridge the gap here. Ah. I'm actually just going to do this right now, so I don't really want anything walking up here. I will probably have a little upper gate. Maybe. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong way. If anybody does watch this, I hope you do get some ideas for your own city construction or your own buildings. Winter and I both have kind of differentiating philosophies on how we build things. He's more... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, there. He's more of a... He builds things a bit more spaced out than I do. I'm kind of a... I am going to build up a bit higher and we'll pack things in a bit more. Good news is we can do this. And... Alright, that'll work. I'm gonna partially using that hillside there. This is one thing I do miss Arc, or you could actually carry quite a bit of stuff on you. And usually what I would do in Arc or Atlas, I would throw all my experience points and such into weight, so I could carry huge amounts of stuff, and it became very, very handy. Okay, let's do 2 there. And that there. Try to get as much done as I can before I have to wrap this up tonight. So that will go. Oh, I'm out of wood. I'll tear this down later. I don't really want to go out there and cut a lot of trees right now. Oh, maybe I'll use the sleep function to get into the next day. Oh, I need to do the brazier. Okay, furniture, the brazier is coal. I have coal in another spot. What's going on? There it goes. Pretty sure I threw some up here. Which box? No, it was the other box. Okay, got my coal. That boat is just getting tossed around so much. There's my... No, looks like my brother-in-law has gotten on. Ooh, that means the sleep thing's not gonna work. Ah, darn. Hey, that worked finally! Yay! I can use my new base. Alright. That's awesome. So it does work. Hopefully it's not getting too smoky in here, otherwise I can literally kill my character. Yeah. Good question if I'm getting it too smoky or not. Doesn't look like it though. There's a little bit. Yeah. I might have to redo the section of the roof there. Yep, it's trying to kill me. Yeah. That was a good idea. Okay, so I think I know how I can solve this. Yeah, I do have another. So that's what we'll do. We're just going to do that. See if that makes it so this thing can get air. Huh. Well, I could just do that. Just make more of a chimney there. Let's try. Let's see if how smoky it is. I think that is releasing it though. One of those you can't see what you're doing moments. Oh, seriously? Oh, for the love of... Oh, they're attacking something out here. Hmm. I really hate those things. There's so blasted many of them that just keep on spawning. And they always get in the water, and they always gotta float around the base. Yeah, I don't have regular wood. How many stones do I have? I actually do have a few. Okay, we want to raise ground here. There. Solve that, and I got a few more pieces of wood. Should be enough to do what I want to do. And then I will log for the night. Still might be a bit of too much smoke in here. Other option is to be to open up this side too. Ow. Of course, now I need more wood. Something's out there killing each other. Alright, now for starters, let's get rid of these things. I don't need pine trees right here, because that's spawning enemies. More of those lizard things. I don't really need this birch tree, but it's annoying. Kind of being out here. I know they're using it as a spawn point. These things drop the fine wood, so alright, now that's just about ready for me to work on later. I'll do that another day. Let's see, let's go back up here and now finish off this. Okay, you want 45 degree up there, boom. Do my signature X. Maybe I'll do a little bit extra on this if I can. Yeah. Just about there, just about. Got it. There. That should solve the suffocation issues. Yes, no more dying. That's fine wood I don't need. Copper. Oh, that's from that other thing. Ah, okay. Yeah. The other thing required copper. Alright. So we quit game, and there we go for tonight. Oh, my timing. Oh, 2 minutes left. Just what I wanted to do. Alright, so, yep. Hopefully, some of you, if you're watching, you got some ideas on your building for that. If you have some really awesome ideas, be sure to post them. Go ahead and leave it in the comments, or shoot us images somehow, link us something we can show. We can put them up on the screen. We can look at how each other builds and get ideas from each other. So yeah, encourage. Hey man, I'll be doing our Broken Hammer vlog probably in a day or two. So I'm finishing up writing. We actually had quite a bit of stuff that came up just for a month. We had a image piece that we didn't quite expect was going to make it into the final game. It was for a scene that kind of was like, this would be really cool to do. Can we do it? It's going to require another image. Do we want to do it? Is it great? And the problem was I wrote it. I finished up like writing the scene and got it in, and I passed it off to Winter, and I showed some of the others. Like, okay, we got to do this. We got to kind of get this in. We're just going to have to add it in, even if we maybe push back our launch of day 2 another week or 2, or how it's going to work. We got to do it. It's just too big to not do. And so what we first started, like, okay, we're just going to do like a real simplified version of it, then do the final one later, and then it pretty much came, no, we're doing the whole thing. So it got done, and I just loaded it into Engine before I jumped on here. It's looking fantastic. It's looking amazing. So it's something to look forward to when day 2 launches. I'm not going to preview it on our vlog, because again, that's a teaser and it's going to give away a whole bunch of stuff, although we have talked about it before with Muse when we did some streams with Muse in the past. So it's kind of like the public kind of knows about it. They know it does exist. They know it is out there. They know these characters are part of the story. So it should be fun. Anyways, thank you for joining tonight. Yeah, have a good night or day or wherever you're at. Take care. We'll be streaming again more often, hopefully, now that I got a graphics card that's working. Yay! The performance isn't quite up where it was the other one was, even though this one's much more stable. So I don't know if I'll throw a custom BIOS on it or not. If I feel like it. It did help a little bit. Whatever they threw on to kind of help the memory timings or did something, but it just made it unstable. So I just got to do a little bit of research and find out which one is stable, that does the memory timings and works. So anyways, alright, have a good night. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the skies.